Like obviously coming up on senior day, what's kind of the feeling like for you, a guy who's been around here and been a good contributor?
Um, it's pretty surreal. I mean, it's weird. I mean, I feel like I was a freshman not too long ago, but yeah, it should be an exciting game. Get my family out there, so it should be good.
What's kind of this ride been like for you personally? Your career here. Obviously played early and stuff like that, and been contributing your whole career. What's it been like?
It's been fun. It's gone fast. It doesn't feel like it, but it has. Yeah, it's just been a good run so
The
far.
the senior class as a whole seems like it's been through a lot of stuff. Guys with injuries and coaching change and all that stuff. When you look back at this class, what's going to stand out about it to you?
I mean, they're all my friends, and those guys are awesome, and I'm glad I got to go with those guys.
It's gonna be a pretty resilient group. I mean, do you think about that sort of thing about what everyone's gone through to get to this point to be here?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of changes and stuff like that. I see the class is a little smaller than it once was, and yeah, I mean, I'm just glad I get to stick it out with these guys.
You look at, you obviously coming down to the final playing days, and how much do you appreciate playing on the blue?
I know I'm going to miss it once I leave. I'm sure there's going to be no other feeling like it playing for Boise, and yeah, I'm definitely going to miss it when I leave.
You know, the chance you guys kind of control obviously what happens from here. If you take care of business on Saturday, it means you might get one more chance to play out here on the blue.
Yeah, that's in the back of our minds. I mean, our main goal is winning this game, but we know what's at stake, and I think we're ready for it.
As a senior, you guys have won a lot of games here. This program obviously has high standards. Being in the position you are at the end of your senior career, I mean, can you ask for much more than this?
No, I mean, what we have a chance to do right now, and what we can do with winning these games, it's going to be something pretty cool and something hasn't been done in a while. So we're pretty excited for the end of this season.
You look at your kind of Boise State career as your senior class, kind of up and down, coaching change, and last year's stuff, and just the fact that you do have a chance to still kind of write another chapter in Boise State history here in the next couple of weeks. How I guess satisfying is that the possibility you guys have, and how much of that is kind of motivation for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about we're just worried about this game, but it's all in the back of our minds, and we know we can have a pretty special season if we finish out right.
With the coaching change especially too, how much did the senior class kind of take it on themselves to kind of make sure things kept sailing smooth and stuff like that during the transition? Did you guys take that upon yourself to try to keep it going?
I mean, really, I didn't even notice it. I mean, the coaches did such a great job of just coming in, just getting us right to work. It was like, nothing really changed. Little things here and there and different coaching techniques. But I mean, all in all, they had us working hard, and we just wanted to play.
I know you still got a few games left, obviously, but do you take pride in maybe passing the torch at all? I mean, you talk with a kid like Joey Martirano who's starting to play a little bit more and come on a little bit. He really looks up to you for what you've done on special teams and in that middle linebacker role throughout your career. Do you take pride in passing the torch on to him a little bit?
I don't even think about it, to be honest. I just want, if he ever needs help, I'm there to help him, and he's doing a great job, and he's going to be a really good player. He's going to be good, and yeah, I mean, I don't really notice passing it on. I mean,
yeah.
He's already doing a great job right now.
He just last time I talked to him, he talked pretty highly of you. That's all I know. Okay.
When you look at Utah State, obviously, what stands out about that offense? I know they've had to go through some quarterback changes, but it looks like they haven't really missed too much of a beat, even with their fourth guy in there. What stands out about those guys?
Yeah, the quarterback came in. He's doing a good job. He's still got an explosive offense, a lot of quick guys, and big old linemen, and a good running back. So, I mean, they're still a dangerous team.
When it comes down to it, how is this, from your perspective, what you've seen, how has that Utah State team been able to go 9-3 despite the fact they're on their fourth string quarterback? And when you lose a player at that position, obviously you probably have a lot of excuses to, fold up.
Yeah, I mean, it says how good their team is to come back and still fight through that. And, we're going to be ready for it. We're not taking it lightly at all. And, we got a tough challenge ahead of us.
Well, what are your emotions going to be like when you run through the tunnel? You hope it's not your last game, but you don't know for sure. They call your name. You assume you'll meet your family out there. What are kind of your emotions going to be? You an emotional guy?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's going to be exciting and probably a little bittersweet knowing that, it's my senior day. I can't do too many more games. So it should be fun.
You going to go out any extra slow just to kind of soak in the moment or anything?
No, I don't want that tension.